Alucard, Alucard. It's the wrong tier. Thank you for the 33 months on tier 2. What's up, Sanity? Happy New Year, everybody. What's up, Matt? What's up, Damien? What's up, Broski? What's up, Old School? What's up, Cozy? What's up, Mago? What's up, Laughing? Hello. Yo, the streak is real. You carried it into the new year. Thanks for the good luck, Laughing. Thank you. Let's see how much of a fun year it is. That's also a streak, School GG. Did you have a nice end of the year? Did you celebrate? Thank you, dude. To you as well, to everybody. Let's have a bit more fun. Thank you. Maybe School, maybe MediEvil Records. What's up, Frank? Happy New Year. And Cozy with the streak. Small streak hides big family. The streaks lie. The smallest. It's just, what is it? It's just average. It's actually average. What's up, Snoopy? I don't care. It's a streak that could have ended forever 12 months ago. You're dying? No, you're not. What happened? Have you been drinking again? Thank you very much, Cozy. Go bring some water to Snoopy if you can. I'm sure she needs it. Also, GGS working again. GGS still working in 2026. So much water is good. No, there's a point. Point is safety, health, your vital organs, and getting hydrated and not dying. It doesn't here. It depends. There are places where it's heavier or harder. Hard water. I've been doing that for almost 30 years at school. It's incredible. I've been sober for 30 years. What's up, people? Heard someone is coming from. I don't care. It's not mine. It's not mine. I have a PB, and nobody can come for my PB because it's mine. Only future me can come for my own PB. What's up, Silver? Nice week. Happy New Year, if it is happy. How did you forgore? What's the forgare? Forgare. It's a bit different. No, it's just a run. That was faster than usual. It's not a bit different. Forgore, but that's the past tense. I'm arguing. I'm asserting that the present tense is forgare. I forgare, you forgare, he forgers, because there's also the S, right? Yeah, we saw Laughing share the clip on Discord. Did I lose my mind last time? I don't remember that. Ciao, Volkite. Giocone veramente. What's up, Dan? Buonanotte to you. Thank you. I didn't beat anybody, Frack, thank you. I beat my own older PB. There's no beating anybody. I need... Okay. Just the PB part? I did PB at some point, yes. I lost it with Karduk and many other things, many little things, but surely Karduk was the garbage. Big skull. Thank you. I'll take the congrats, Rack. Thank you. I'm no legend. Puoi usare anche DuckStation, Volkite. Per le speedrun si usa PSXE. Io uso la 2.00, però vai di DuckStation, è molto meglio, ti fai retro achievement, ti diverti. To take more credits? No. Buonasera, Pellone, scusami, buon anno. Grazie a te. Looney Tunes, oh my dude. Do you have like a guide? You should make a guide for the exporting process, I guess, like the pipeline. How do you make like a new model on Blender, I guess? How do you texture it and prepare it for the game? How do you export it from Blender? How do you import it? That would be interesting. If I had time, I would give it a try as well, knowing how it works. Ciao, Vale, buon anno. Thank you for the follow. Secret game has remained a secret. It has. Maybe this will be the secret game's year. We don't know yet. We'll never know. We'll never know. Thank you, Pellone. I don't know. I just had a decent day. It was almost a day off because I didn't have time to spend my hours in front of a computer, and the time I spent in front of a computer was productive because I actually got some stuff done. Happy New Year, Pink. What's up? I'm having a good day. I slept. I also slept, which is always cool when you're trying to get back in shape. I don't know. What's up, Lalle? For a good luck. Happy New Year. Get ready for the first time we listen to this banger of a soundtrack in 2026. The first of many times. People in the chat are head banging right now. Sure. The resurrection? No. I don't think so. Oh no, is that a mod, Lalle? Is that a mod? Maybe we can. Resurrection retro achievements? It's about time. Nice analog stick action. No? Yes! I won the retro achievements. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to see a new mod from Lalle. I got it, broski, thanks. They do be dropping some games into some levels without patches. So I can like get a mod to work on a first try without asking for help. Yeah, Wildgate, that game, yes. GG Sanity. Isn't it fun? You don't have an Epic Games account? In 2026? It's been 2026 for almost 24 hours and you still don't have an Epic Games account. I didn't find it that traumatizing compared to 2 and 3. Still counts as an account, you. That's why I have an Epic Games account to play Fortnite all day. I am actually not a game developer. I just pretend. I don't work as a mortuary. I spend my whole day gaming on Fortnite. I have a secret identity on Fortnite. I'm actually the top player in the world, and I keep it low. I keep a low profile. It is. I don't know, Broski. Origins had some darkness to it, and I guess the problem with Origins is that it's not from the original developers, and therefore it's frowned upon. What skin am I using? That one. Yeah, my own skin, right? Is that you gotta be comfortable in your own skin. That's the meta. That is the meta on Fortnite. On the Night of Forts, yes. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun, Lala. Thank you for that. I'll be crying. Corpse skin clothes. Illegal. Illegal. Don't do that. Fornic? For Nike? For Nike? For Nike? The extra juice in the corpse clothes is because it's like those beer jackets, you know, that have straws and you can drink from a reservoir inside the jacket. It's the same principle, but with corpse juice, of course. I'm such a genius. It's patented, actually. You cannot steal it because I'm going to sue you. I'm gonna Nintendo your ass if you try and make your own corpse jackets. Nintendo Corpse. Nintendo Corpse. The ultimate silly, gimmicky controller experience to handle a body. By Nintendo. Running at 24 frames per second on Switch 3. Super Smash Corpse. What's up, through? Good evening. Happy New Year. I still got this shit. Yeah, it's an endless cycle of Nintendo and each other, and nobody ever wins. Nice, I jumped to it. C'è una guida su YouTube, sul mio canale. È un po' vecchiotta, però c'è roba. Ciao Red, buon anno. It looks good so far. First round of the night. Just playing around. Excelzy, thank you for the good luck. Happy New Year. I'm gonna get sued. Yes, yes. I'm done. It's over. Yo, Kaz? I didn't change anything. Otherwise, the game would potentially explode. I am Matt. I didn't get the hot loop. Pool loop. That should be... That is incredible. That's a fucking palindrome. Pool loop. That's a genius. I'm stealing that. I actually patented your pool loop after you used it first, because you didn't patent it. So now fuck you, I invented pool loop, and you cannot prove me wrong. I'm gonna sue you, I'm gonna erase that comment in the chat, so nobody can prove that you invented it. You think there's even if it was a PB evening? Any evening? Explode? No, it will not explode, but I didn't change settings, no. No, nothing should explode. Shattered Memories I still have to play. I've seen screenshots, short footage. I don't like it. I don't like the idea. But it might be fun in action. It's expensive, that's for sure. That keeps me away from the game, because I need to buy it, and it's hundreds of bucks for a copy. You got this, Excelzy. Get some rest. What's up, Cactus? It's nerve-wracking. Let's go, Celsi. What's up, Caro? How's it going? Leioso, Happy New Year. Thanks for the follow. I think the run is dead. Se ci arrivo vivo, sì, vale. Poi mi devono prendere. Devo avere un gioco. Devo essere vivo, devo respirare, tante cose. Vediamo. I am alive, yes. I made it to 2026. Yo, what's up, Staging? I guess you can find those, broski, on eBay. eBay these days is not a nice place. I was checking an item, right, from the US, and the item was 30. So I wanted to check the final price, you know, with all fees and shit. I clicked on the buy now button to just to preview the final price, and from 30 bucks it skyrocketed to like 60, 70 out of shipping and some fees. And that is how eBay is these days. Gonna beat the first level. What's going on with in the first level, Cactus? I will not run Resurrection. No, there is Foxy for that. How does it feel to start 2026 with a world record? Just the same. I just have one more PB. What's up, Maori? How's it going? Did I say 6-7? I did now. The meme is real. The fees are ridiculous. We need to work on those fees. I don't know how. But it's impossible. It's impossible. It's a cost that you cannot remove, that you cannot work around, because some stuff comes from the US, or some stuff comes from Europe, some stuff comes from Japan. But it is unbearable. I cannot pay double the price just out of shipping. It was last year. Now that I think of it, I've not seen you for a whole year. Non ha la magia, è carino a modo suo, però c'ha proprio un tono diverso che non è a livello, secondo me. Oh, I'm sure you can retrieve a copy of Shattered Memories for cheap on the internet. Wink, wink. And the big mean reset is happening, and they type stuff. Okay. So like they pretend that the memes they don't like that never existed. Thank you for the follow. We are already dramatically close to a free Coco game run. We just need 2 more fresh, real human followers. It's terrible. Can't imagine. No, it's not on PC, Sanity. I think Shattered Memories is on PS2 and Wii. I'm not sure about PSP. Is it on PSP? I don't think it is. Yeah, it's a Wii game, but there's also a PS2 version. Oh, you might be right, Sanity. You might be right. It looks interesting, Cactus. Is £50 a good price? Would you say? The gaming. Nice. The whole year, dude. It's a cozy hoodie. It's often in my rotation of house clothes. Keeps me warm. It's nice and happy. And have a bunch of these dark hoodies for the winter, so they look they all look the same. There's a couple on eBay for $130, so you got a nice price. Shadow Memories is on PSP too. Nice. I have somewhat of a game collection, and I'm also happen to be an Italian speedrunner. Also, I'm not excited about playing Shattered Memories with the funky Wii controllers. I own RE4 on the Wii, and the other day I tried and played RE4 on the Wii, right, with the nunchuck and stuff. I gave it 5 minutes, okay? I gave it 5 minutes for the first time in my life, but it was not annoying. It was annoying. It was tedious. I don't know. It doesn't work for me, you know. Like all this appeal of manually aiming because you have the magical remote controller and whatnot. No. Let me use a controller, an actual controller. I have Michigan. Yes, it's very expensive nowadays. It's a pretty rare game. I played it when I was a kid when I got it. It's peculiar. It's a game that needs to be played and studied a little bit because there's a lot of stuff going on. It's weird. 94 is best on Wii. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't see it being better. But I'm not a Wii controller guy. I don't like that. I'm not skilled personally, so it might be a skill issue. If you ask me to aim manually with a remote, my aim sucks. I'm really bad at it. Do I have the better Wiimote? Which one is that? Not sure. Not knowledgeable when it comes to Wii controllers. I hope you got better consoles, Sanity. What is Magic TCG sorting stream? Would you like that? We could do that. That would be an easy peasy stream, or 10 streams, because there's so many cards to sort. Yo, cuz all the Michigan gamers, you, me, Browski, and nobody else. Yes, I don't have the heavy hitters, you know, like it's gonna be an uneventful MTG sorting stream. You will not see crazy rare cards, nothing precious. With Motion Plus that exists, so like there's a motion controller that aims worse. I think I have the stock one, the basic one, so I can blame the controller. Left-handed for the way. Thank you, Broski. It isn't. Art stream? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Are we car shaming now? Yeah, the one is dead. It looks like car shaming to me. Is there a problem with open? Yo, Sonic. I know about a battery for a hearse that requires constant jump starts, I guess. Serotonin, I saw what you did. Thank you for the 7 months. Don't do that. Thank you very much. You're way, way too generous. And what's up, basket? I don't drive a Toyota. Toyota. What? Thank you, Cruiser. They are talking about cars. I don't. My car is my own imagination at the moment. That's all I can afford in terms of vehicles. No French cars, okay. Gaming. Gaming. Where's my dash? No! I still made it. That is so ridiculous. I'm a transformer now. Thank you for the follow. Is that 5? It's 5. We have a Coco game run. Thank you very much for the follow. Sucks for me though. A spiritual card, very much, yes. Per tutti. What's up, Peter? Kaz, what are you doing? Thank you for the tier 1. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you.
Of course.
Splendid, actually. Power nap? Am I power napping already? It's so early. It is very scary, but we need to do it, Bellone. I owe a Coco game run to the viewers, to the followers. Okay. It happens, Sanity. Like, eventually, you have to get back to work. It sucks a lot. I have 2 funerals tomorrow. Vale, thank you very much for the 50 bits. Thank you. They do be demanding in school. It's such a shame. I owe you money? Do I? Captain.
Captain. Is that...
Yes, I did, Sans. I bought so many copies of Coco Game. Would you rather get a rock thrown in your face or play Coco Game for 2 hours? Where's the rock? I'm here. Ciao, Panic. Per ora no bestemmia. Easy. Of course it's nice. E ci siamo divertiti un mondo. No, quello forse. Turnarounds are cool. What guitar? Nice lag during a loop. The problem with roads, cars, roundabouts, parking lots is people, actually. tallest people and failing the easiest loop in the game. Oh, darkness, okay. Scary. Licenses are not really representative of one's skill at driving. Yes, Vale. I'm not drinking a beer. It's a water flask.
Wake up.
Wake
Wake
up.
up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Yes, a turnaround, Sonic. Absolutely. A lot of people don't know how to behave in a turnaround. Funny, funny, oh my shit. Oh, I'm gonna keep it. Yes. Is turn around a word for a roundabout? One-way route. What are we? I'm confused. I don't know the English terms. Could be. Turnabout. Round around. Round around. No, the sound effects are broken. I'm not able to capture the sound effects right now. On stream, I can hear them.
Oh.
But can they drive in a roundabout, Cactus? Like the band members? Can they do it? Yes. Yes. Yes is the answer to many questions. Get out. Fuck off. Are you? Where? It's a bite? I don't know, are we chasing sounds? 1,000-yard stare? I cannot unless the game throws some bullshit at me. Yes. Okay, so. Is Zark a joke to you? The colors are a bit funky on Lizard Zark. You're not playing MediEvil once a year? What are you doing? Sure. Oh, the count is pretty cool. It's a tough one, staging, for real. Also pools. You make it out of enchanted earth and then you're hit immediately after with pools of the ancient dead. Nice cutscene. And then the lake. Scarecrow Fields, yes. That's also a tough one, I would say. Please do bite. It's so much fun. Isn't it? Have I not been having a hard time playing the game? It's pretty cool. Alright, if you press up in your chat box, it gives you like your last message. It's just a misclick, a mistype. I don't know. As far as I know, and as far as we know, it's a quirk with the development kit they used for the game. It's not something they intentionally programmed into the game. It's just kind of a way, the way the development kit handles stuff. Thanks for the follow. Yo, what's up, someone? Happy New Year. Thank you for the follow. Can we make it to 10 for another Koku game? No. Cool. Thanks for the follow. Please follow. Okay. I saw the Hypnoshock video. Very inspiring. I'm assuming MediEvil 2 has the same. I'm not sure. Lalle is more knowledgeable. The problem with MediEvil 2 is that there's no gravity when you are out of bounds. So there's some out of bounds stuff like that. But since you're not falling, I guess it doesn't work the same. There's other funny things going on with MediEvil 2 because every stage is divided in chunks. Nice trick, Sonic. Laughing, even the slightest during a funeral. Sometimes. But nothing awkward ever happened in that regard. Was that 7 or 9? I think it was 9. GG. He did. No, MGS is not like challenging unless you are doing something specific, like, you know, high difficulty or other restrictions, I suppose. Yes, Sonic. Yes. I just happened to start with MediEvil 1. I also played MediEvil 2. I don't like the combat in MediEvil 2 because you don't have poise. Any attack you're doing gets cancelled immediately if you receive damage, which is a pain in the ass. And enemies deal a fuck ton of damage. Nice. The bombs.
Attack.
I would say so, Sonic. Also, like, the problem is not just the damage they deal, but like in MediEvil 1, you can keep attacking while they're dealing damage, okay? So yeah, they do be dealing damage, especially in the Asylum, but you can counterattack. In MediEvil 2, if you're taking damage, you cannot attack. Your attacks get cancelled, so you keep taking damage. I have no idea, someone. I think he shaved off a couple seconds, just a couple seconds. I don't think it was enough to get a 47. Oh, it's up 47. In my heart, MediEvil 2 is great. Buonanotte, Volkite. Grazie. Basically Sonic, yeah. It's a mistake in my opinion, like the biggest mistake they made, except for Dan talking. What I find very, very fascinating about CTR is that it's a game where where you're supposed to do like a set number of laps in every stage to win. So it sounds, on paper, it sounds like a game where, you know, you cannot go faster than a certain time because you still need to do those laps, and then the magic, the creativity comes out because you can make those laps shorter by cheating, by cutting edges and finding unintended shortcuts and whatnot, jumping on the walls, across the walls, using the items. But in theory, you had to do 3 full laps on every stage, and runners don't do that. And when they drive incredibly well. Okay. No, I've never seriously played CTR, and I can see the times being ridiculous. Then talking properly gives him a character? I don't know. There's only so much you can do if Dan is not really talking. Like in MediEvil 1, he only gives some, not unnecessary, but like basic replies, you know? The other characters are talking, Dan is just mumbling something here and there. The Japanese version doesn't have subtitles for Dan, for example. I still need to buy a copy of CTR and all that. There's so much. No, they didn't. There's no subtitles when Dan talks. So like if you were playing the Japanese version, Dan would just be mumbling, but it doesn't make any sense because there's no subtitles. You don't know what he's saying, which is a choice. I find it cool. I find it an interesting difference. Yeah, I hope for some snow. We'll see though. What's up, white base? I'm cooking a run, hopefully. Not this one though. Doesn't look like. What are you cooking? Also, the way he talks in MediEvil 2 is very silly. Like in MediEvil 1, he mumbles, and it's fun. It's funny because you know he doesn't have a jaw, can only mumble. That's funny. Cute. In MediEvil 2, he's got this cute voice that sounds very, very fake. You know, like they were trying very, very hard to do something with it, and it's not convincing. You know, like the problem with that voice, at least for me, is that when I hear it, I just want him to shut up. It's one of those voices that you don't want to hear. Yeah. And that is beyond the concept of having them talking. Maybe with an easier voice, with a voice that was easier to listen to, it would have been better. Hello for you. Happy New Year. Thanks for the good luck. I hope things get better for you. Real quick. The sequel has a lot of beautiful stages and places. Thank you. Come hai fatto, Pellone? Giocavi su console o simulatore? Yeah, I like the gargoyle heads. Also, Winston had a terrible voice. Like he was squeezing his voice out. Perdone, quella roba lì, se è una cosa vera che si riesce a fare, è follia pura. Però non ho idea, mai sentita di una cosa del genere. Sulla PS4. Può darsi che sia emulazione, però può darsi che sia un troiaio di come viene emulata l'originale su PS4. Sarebbe fighissimo. Have you tried reaching out for help for you? Like not staying alone, you know? I don't know about the dialect. The Italian localization stayed faithful in terms of tone. So it's squeaky, you know? Winston sounds squeaky as shit. And especially in the beginning, you know, like the first cutscene where he is introduced and he talks non-stop for 30 seconds or so. It is painful because you listen to him for 30 seconds straight. He's 10 years old. Who? Casper?
So,
Oh, I see, Fuyu, I see. That is so infuriating, I know. No, oh, that sucks. Simulatore. Magari hai pigiato per sbaglio il tasto che velocizza. Oh, okay. Still sounds annoying. He died, yes. That's an elegant way to say that he died. He's one with the spirits. Usavo il controller. È una roba però, pellone, se riesci, io non so che hai fatto, non so se... È una roba. The professor is cool. Yeah, it is just frustrating for you. What hints? Ma quando ti è successo? Cioè, ti è successo da poco? Ti è successo da piccolo? No, da piccolo non credo, però. Vedi un po', pellone, è interessante. What's up, Vault? Hello, Happy New Year. È molto molto interessante. What setting? I don't dislike Victorian London as a setting. I think it's very fitting. There's always the future. People in the chat had the idea for World War I or II. I think any interesting historical period could be good. But Victorian London is such a nice choice. No, like try and see if you can find some I don't know, health consonants. I'm sure you've been looking for it. With MediEvil 2, I really feel like they were passionate. They had this idea of, you know, like how can we condensate the essence of Victorian London into a video game. So they had like, oh, we need Kensington, we need the British Museum, we need Kews Garden, Greenwich, you know, all the nice iconic locations, and make them twisted, like in a Tim Burton movie. Fuck. GG. And Luton, yes. Well, hopefully you don't have to do it from zero.
Attack. Attack.
Thank you. That sounds good enough. Ok. Buona Assassin. No, non ho provato i prototipi. Non ancora. Which games do you like playing besides the ones you usually speedrun? I just got out of Resident Evil Village. I spent almost 100 hours on it. I'm actually playing The Evil Within now. Yes. I'm not mad. I didn't play 100 hours straight. It took me months. Is there a lot of paperwork? And I've never played The Evil Within before. It is good. I am impressed with what The Evil Within was trying to do. I would love to see it running on a PS3 because there is like the graphics are stunning, the physics, the action. It's very interesting. Yo, Fox, thank you very much. I have already played Dark Souls 1 on stream. No more. The first one, Silver, I will move to The Evil Within 2 as well, later, whenever I have time. Village is fun. I preferred 7, but you know, I did platinum Village on Steam. So I guess I had some fun. A DS2 stream. You really hate me. Overhated? They all suck, so yeah, I don't see any reason to hate on DS2 more than on the other Souls games. They're all trash. What? Is that not the answer you wanted? Dog shit. So. It doesn't work, Bellon. You do exist. Oh no! We'll see, Sulfur. I can't wait. So far, I've been positively impressed. It works. Nice drifting. It depends, Sonic. Those are small stages that end eventually. Dark Souls is a full game that plays like Q's Garden fused together with the Freak Show. It's a full good game. It's a game. A marketing spin. Freak Show takes forever when it's your like your first rodeo and you don't know where you're going. Dark Souls games require time to master, to play at an alright level. Oh, that was a good tagline though, Byte. That was a beautiful name. The Prepare to Die edition. I feel like they caught right away this meme of just dying in the game. And I think that's good. Oh my god, that's genius! The writing, the item descriptions, the clip. That's slow. Sure. The pokes didn't work.
Oh.
You're not interested in... You didn't get interested in Tekken 5, The Devil Within? The greatest single-player game ever. What's up, Maverick? It never ever stops. Yeah, I'm sure you checked it very, very hard. Devil Within, best Tekken ever. Screw the actual game, let's play the secret campaign. We'll see, Pavlona, I hope. I am booty at Tekken, but Devil Within was still a pile of trash. I agree on that, Vault. It was a beautiful final game on the PS2 for the Tekken series. Really refined, and I don't know anything about Tekken, but it feels polished, clean. Tekken Tag Tournament. That's so funny. It was an experiment, I guess. I don't know. it had any reason to work, right? Tekken, but with awkward platforming, levels, beating a lot of enemies, limited combos, whatever. Does it work? No. Does it actually work? No. Well, Tekken Force is closer to actual Tekken. Oh, thank you. The speedrun Devil Within, go for it, if you like it. I'm sure speedrunning it is the best way to play it, because you can maybe skip some of it. Nice. Nice camera angle. Unfortunately, I need to heal. The run is dead. Let's finish it anyways. No, I'm sure you can. Tekken Ball. The from Tekken 3, the same Tekken Ball? That Tekken Ball? The beach ball. Did I? Am I actually that dude? I think the one is dead. Wow. Funny. I just had to get it a few seconds before.
Attack. Attack.
Please. So like in Tekken Tag Tournament? I'm not sure. No? Okay, so it's like the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi games, where you can make it your team, and when you lose a character, You get to the next one, you can swap between them. He has some Chad moments in MediEvil 2. It's character growth. The golden armor is a beautiful moment. We'll see, Stygian. I don't know. I don't expect anything insane. But I'm often wrong. Yes, thank you, Sonic. Yeah, do that. Ciao, Tocchino. È sempre un tentativo di record mondiale. No, nulla da riprendermi, non è vero? No, basta. Non si prende in giro. No. Executing a world record, I do that. Having the sun would have been interesting too. It would have led to a potential Assassin's Creed situation where you change character every time. But they're all relatives and all that. He technically doesn't, Bellone, not now, not in the official canon. But can you imagine? No, he does actually. He does actually, because there's this game called Ghost Hunter by Studio Cambridge, so the same team that made MediEvil, and in Ghost Hunter there's a ghost called Fortescue, who is a descendant of Daniel. So it is proven. Yeah, that one, the colony. Insane. No, like Ghost Hunter is not a game people know about. I haven't played it myself, for example. Ciao, Genevieve. Good night, Vale. Thank you very much. I don't like Dan's head in MediEvil 2. I'm so much against it. It looks good in the renders, like on the cover. In game, I prefer this one. I hate it. Almost died. Well, he grew up. He improved himself through hard work and dedication and gym. The guns were shooting people in MediEvil 2. The guns are fun. It's quite possible now. It was easier to handle. Dan's face in the CGI renders of MediEvil 1 is sketchy as shit. It looks different every single time. Correct vault. Can you imagine, like, the lore that they're keeping away from us? The secret Hall of Heroes training. That's very funny. Nice jump. Yeah. It's all just a loop. In my opinion, Fate's Arrow suffers from the usual problems of time traveling stuff. So it's all just a loop. It retcons shit. You know, like it's got that tendency. So it ends up being a bit polarizing. Like, some people like it, some people don't like it, some people agree with the changes to the story, some people don't. It's the problem of time traveling. You're going to mess up the already established story in a way or another, unless you planned the time traveling from the start, which they didn't, I think. I would be surprised if it was all meant to unfold like it did. He's locked into a golden armor, actually. Nice. I could reset it. Yeah, it's a tie-in comic. Done on a budget, I suppose. They didn't have the money to make a full series. I would have loved a full MediEvil comic series, you know, where they had time, space, room, money, resources to really tell some stories and make them shine as much as the other characters. Instead, we got a tie-in that is very well drawn, you know, like visual-wise, it's a beautiful comic. But this story has flaws. He was an asshole, yes. So, like, that helps, giving him some depth as a character, you know, it puts things in perspective, because he was an asshole in life, and then when he gets resurrected, he's just a coward, and then he improves a little bit. Fate's Arrow was the title, the working title for the MediEvil 3 concept back on PS2, but then it became a tie-in comic for the PS4 remake. I have it here. I can try and grab it. A comic. Yes, hold on. Hold on. I guess we did, and we got Resurrection instead of the PS2 game. There's also that. It's this one. Fate's Arrow. Pretty short. But it's drawn by Mr. Jason Wilson, who is the original, you know, genius behind the game. One of them. Yo, what's up, Jacobo? I would have preferred it too. Not gonna lie. It's a very debatable story, Matt. I agree. Happy Saturday. I'm sure it is Saturday somewhere. Imagine starting a new year on the coziest Saturday ever. Okay. Yo, Nanto, Happy New Year. The plot ideas for the PS2 concept like game were very cool. Yeah, I think that one is dead. %. Oh no. The madman almost died. Deathless, obviously. Otherwise he has to reset. My draw? I can't, Bellone. I'm scared too. Oh, fuck no damage, Sonic. It's so easy. Nice. I don't want to play it. One dead.
Attack.
All right.
Detect.
He wants to get some education. You know, let me stop here for a second. I need to read this. What's up, Valent? I'm using a DualShock 1 with a PS3 USB adapter. Oh, right, it's all historically accurate, even reading from the book stands that are scattered around the Kingdom of Galamir. No drifting on that one, Sanity? You got a blast controller. Yet. Drifting is always around the corner. You don't know. Oh, I sure did, Sonic. I can't be gentle, I'm speedrunning. Yeah, this should be lasting for much longer. I cannot be gentle. Maybe, Sonic. I can pay for those. It is working for the most part, Sanity. It's got some drifting. I don't think I can, Pedrone. But I cannot be gentle to my controller. Yes, that's what I'm using, Sonic. It's a little adapter that was meant for the transition from PS2 to PS3, because the PS3 only has USB ports, right? So if they made these adapters, like they're third-party adapters that you can use on PC as well. The Dark Souls controller. No, I don't like the Xbox One because the D-pad is trash. I started speedrunning with a DualShock 1, so I'm just used to it. But I'm sure I would be fine with controllers with a similar layout. I just need the D-pad to be decent and allow me to do clean inputs. You know, if I want to press right, it cannot be upright for a healthy CPU because the D-pad is trash. What's a horrifying Commander PS3? Silly. It's terrible, Vault. Oh, the pads, okay. For fighting games, though. You can map those to speedrun MediEvil, I guess. Right, yes. I never reset, I just get another PD. It just doesn't work. You need precision, you know, like a combo works only if you input right, not upright. It cannot be that like that. It's unacceptable. Unreliable, really. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? Fuck you. Well, now resets are much more real. Back when I had more time to save, it was easier to save a run. Now I cannot salvage a run. Like, this run is dead. There's nothing I can do to bring it back. Yeah, I guess the keyboard is better at this point. I'm just a controller guy. I don't like playing on a keyboard. Also, I'm left-handed, so if the mouse is on the right, it's kind of a problem for me. Like I can get used to it. I used to play with a mouse in the right hand as a kid, but like if you try and play left-handed, you know, with like holding the mouse in your left hand, it's impossible because the keyboard commands are designed specifically for the left hand. So l'ho fatto, Kid, lo fa. È un po' difficile. Is it scary? I found the observatory pretty unsettling. The atmosphere in Greenwich is super eerie. Pigs? Oh, the Chinese man. The magical Chinese wizard summoning the dragon. GG. They're very small for being pigs. They sound like pigs, you're right. You're right.
The tech.
Yes, it fucking was, Vault. It was. It's got a lot of ambience. A lot of like distant sounds. And there's some spots that are just empty, you know? Deserted. You've got the aliens that can just kill you like that. They can attach to your neck. It's super scary. But you couldn't get it off. I remember that as a kid. Maybe it was a problem with the PAL version? Could it be? I've never heard of it, you know? Yeah, what are you doing wrong? Like, it's over. I distinctly remember losing all my health to an alien like that because I couldn't shake it off. They're terrible. They're terrible. Whenever you see one, you immediately try and kill it with the ranged weapons, and they jump around. Everyone needs to go on all B-series movies where you can hear the same audio samples. Possible, yes. Honestly, any ranged weapon. I used to save my any weapon that needed ammo because I didn't like to spend money, even in the game. I'm a cheap bastard. I have no idea, Sonic. It could be just something that you did, maybe a bug that triggers due to other circumstances. Yeah, fuck the aliens. And fuck Greenwich Part 2, which is just, you know, garbage. It's terrible. The end caves, yes. I guess if you are, like, afraid of spiders, that can be bad for you because ants in ant caves really look like spiders. They have the legs are very convincing, you know, like they just move around very quickly. Like they're ants, but I imagine the legs like that, the insect legs can be triggering. The sound as well. It is genius, Sonic, and they did use it. They did get to use it in scenarios and stages and moments. It's fascinating. It's a beautiful idea. It's a goddamn good idea. away. You do get lost. No, no, shut up. What do you, on a cultural level or like social level, what do you associate Eastern German dialect with? No, I don't get lost, Bellone, because I know the route. And I know how to navigate the ant caves, because it's in the speedrun. Not this category. This sounds silly and goofy. Okay. Prove it. I don't have the talisman right now. It sounds majestic. It's terrible, Sonic. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't like it. I personally don't like Roman accent. It is very heavy. It's a heavy accent. The idea? Idiotic. I don't know. I guess everybody associates something with it. A lot of people love Roman accent. Ciao Davide. Lo fa a qualunque ora, non solo ora. No, not just my capital. Honestly. But my problem with the Roman accent is that it's very much in your face. It's not subtle. And it becomes sort of an identity because of how thick and strong it is. So like you can, in movies, for example, you have the character who speaks in a Roman accent, and most of their personality is being Roman, which is not good, because it's always the same character, you know, like the Roman sounding Roman guy from Rome and nothing else, because we have a cultural stratification of things that are associated with people who speak in that accent, with that dialect, and that's all you need, or that's what people think is needed for a character. Sometimes being Roman is like being French. No, is it? Did Mussolini have a Roman accent? No. As far as I know, he was from Emilia Romagna. He was not Roman. I could be wrong. Could still adapt. Romans aren't clowns. It is irritating, yes. But I think that is the problem. Like whenever you hear a Roman accent in a movie, in voice acting, it is because the character needs to have that attitude. The accent is necessarily associated with a specific attitude, and I don't like the attitude, I suppose. Doesn't sound bad to you? No, it sounds good. Like, because the fairies, these fat, silly, whimsical fairies, sound with a Roman accent. It's such a silly, unexpected thing that it works. It's fun. De Sica momento. Cinepanettoni. Nice. E oggi c'è anche il Kinder Pinguì, purtroppo. Natale a Gallomir. Yeah, the cliche is very... It's in your face. Again, it's in your face. It's not subtle. There's no elegance to it. Nice. Io morirei per Natale a Gallomir. Languages agreed on. Yeah. No, but that's because the characters in MediEvil are well written, you know, and well executed in their native language, in English. So you know what each character must sound like in your own language. It's there's no doubt, there's no ambiguity. They're characters, and they're very expressive. Buona tombola, Pedone, grazie mille di essere passato. What's the picture for Mexican people? Cipollino come Sir Daniel. Pazzurdo. Medieval playthroughs. Actually, the next one is in German. I already did Medieval in Japanese, Italian, French. It's time for the German. What's up, Triboir? Good day. Make some people. Sure. I will inform people, I suppose. Oh, okay, the sombrero things. And I thought there was something more peculiar to it. For German, yes. I never heard anything from the German voice acting. It's going okay. What about you? Fuck. We'll see, Bart. I have no idea, Sonic, because I've owned a German copy for, like, the platinum copy for quite some time. But life got in the way. Like, I published a book in the meantime and stuff. So, I kid you not, at some point I just forgot that I had a German copy and that I could play it. Because I was just trying to keep some kind of routine going. I will. Yes, it is for you. Just if they do it once and never again, it's bearable, I guess. Same for Italians, you know, spaghetti pizza, etc. It's funny, but just once. Yeah, every language, every country really has that stereotype that is very, very annoying. Wurstel, beer, war crimes. Huh? Yes, it does. Okay. GG, che ho fatto? Ho fatto qualcosa? I don't know how many Americans know what Bulgaria is compared to France. It's yet to be discovered. It's an uncharted territory. Forbidden land, never before touched by humanity. We don't know what's in there. It's a DLC for Earth. È vero, sono fortissimo. It's a run, so you know, I'm having fun. So it's a fun run. I hope it works out for them for you, not gonna lie. Nice. No! Don't set them on fire, don't do that. So late into the night, Sonic? You crazy? Thanks. Clean. I've never listened to the OST from the remaster. I mean remake. That one. Also that, Sonic. Oh, thank you. Gaming. They did, Excelsior. Because it's cheaper. It's cheaper than using a proprietary engine. It's not a problem on its own. Turns out you still need art direction. Oh no. Oh no, I cannot hold my horses. MediEvil 1, MediEvil 1 Remake, MediEvil 2. No brainer. I just don't like it. No, I didn't play it, but I've seen Dan's head in that game. Get me out, thank you. I would love to, it's cool. I would be fine with playing it on console as well. It's just difficult to retrieve a PS4 staying in my budget. My budget is $20. I don't want to tilt and hit the statue accidentally again. Ooh. Oh no, 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 scary things in my video game in 2018. Aiutaci. Oh, they can, they just don't want to. Have you seen like the trailer for that new Divinity game? That trailer is incredibly violent. I didn't like, you know, the scene where the guy is burned to death. You know, it's incredibly violent for me. It's a new upcoming game. Violence is not a problem. A target audience is a problem. I feel like when they're censoring, it's because they have the wrong target in mind. And they're like, oh, let's say MediEvil. We're remaking MediEvil. The target we have in mind is kids. And we think that kids would not like violence, I guess. Excessive violence maybe wouldn't be appropriate. Maybe their parents wouldn't buy the game. Like that kind of stuff. But there's no problem with violence itself. The problem is that you are expecting things from your audience, like you're expecting your audience to buy this and not that, and to react in a certain way to violence and gore. The weapon censorship in Spyro, absolutely, so dumb. It's just bullshit. What's the point? What is the point? I see a big green dude in a whimsical video game shooting with a machine gun. Is that a bad influence on me? It's a green dude getting his ass flamed by a purple little dragon. Is that a problem? Am I gonna pick a machine gun myself just because I saw the green dude using it. No. No. Yeah, it's just inconsistent and dumb, laughing. Yeah, it's just like censorship is not coherent. It's not consistent. Why didn't they censor? They didn't? Yeah. Because it's inconsistent. They're going around the game and they're like, do we censor this? Do we censor that? And the answer is not always the same. It's not necessarily consistent with itself. Dude, even if they wear bullets, who gives a damn? It's a fantasy video game with dragons like orcs, or like orcs, or whatever, ogres, monsters. It's a game with monsters. Cartoonish. I suppose there's no cartoon with guns that was never broadcasted to television and whatnot. To kids. Kids never saw a cartoon with guns. Well, it's stupid. And then people talk about censorship. That's why it's stupid, because people then, like, the censorship sticks out like a sore. People see it. Like, censorship is not invisible, it's very much visible. And people complain. So people, instead of talking about your game, talk about your censorship decisions, which is much worse. That's it, Sonic. Like, who decides is not who plays the game. They're not in touch with the actual target they're going to accommodate for. I bet, Trebois. Cartoons with guns, cartoons with swords, knives, fights, altercations. It's okay. It's actually okay. 20th century, a quarter of a century is already gone, by the way. We are in the future. Yeah, but that would be gameplay, Sonic. That would be even, like, that's different. It's a different subject. It's just, dude, censorship. Censorship is just like a compromise. It's a compromise between creativity and marketability, financial decisions. Oh, I thought he died. He didn't die. What's a news spray?
You old.
I cannot click on it. Oh, I picked vials. After run. Fuck you. News Nihurima?
Okay.
Yes, poggers. Looks blessed. I don't know, is it new? It's the first time I see it. It isn't, okay. Let's finish it. I've seen that one before. What's the trick with the club? It's called the Super Club. You press square and X immediately after with a specific rhythm. And the animation is the poking one, but you deal damage as if you were bashing, as if you were doing the X attack. And you go super fast. One more, sir. Do it. Do it for me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. GG! Could have been a sub 21. Let me look at the news. Oh, okay. That's terrible. We cannot have that. Yeah, I know. A Slipknot. GG. It's a silly little run. Is there time for more? Yes, there is. We're doing another one. Yo, James, GG. How's it going? Syntax use at the Mausoleum? Yes, yes. Yes, correct. Just a whimsical run. Whenever you see me poking, oh no, actually not. With the gate clip in Mausoleum, you just need to poke. You don't have to do the Super Club because poking pushes you back when you hit a wall, and that's all you need. Almost PB. I was lurking for a second over there. Next time. Because someone sprayed it on the ground or wall, the opponent would then see it in the depth face cam afterwards or in the play game replay. Sprayed it on the ground, so like a decal. It's I don't know about a decal like that. It's a I feel like it's bad taste in a way, in general, from the beginning though. I wouldn't censor it myself, but it is something you can use as an emote, and an emote that is so suggestive is a bit tricky. What's up, Novus? GG. Yeah, it's toxic. It sounds a bit no, it's not bad influence, but like I would avoid anything that you can use as an emote and that can convey a negative message, because if anything can mean something negative, it will be used to mean something negative. Do you remember the ninja emote? You cannot use the ninja emote right now because it immediately became a disguise for a word. The ninja emote, yes. You have it? I don't know. Last time I checked, it was not in my emote set. Not on Twitch, you know, like on phone. on a phone keyboard. That one. It is a way to this. It's a disguise for the N word. If something can be used in an ugly, bad way as an insult or something like that, it's going to happen. GG, pellone, incredibile, vittoria, la ricchezza, i fagioli, le lenticchie, gli spiccioli. Thank you very much, Novus. I'll be nicer when life starts being nicer to me. €3. Attenzione, because you cannot associate those directly with a slur, I suppose. But I think the moment you figure out a way to use anything as a slur or as an insult, somebody will try to cancel it. And in that way, it is understandable because you cannot just allow everything. Like with this news decal, I don't know. I'm torn. I wouldn't have had it in the first place. Not gonna lie. Monkey emojis, yes. How do you still say coconut and poop? Do you? Oh, Coco Game! I know it! I know the answer, teacher. The one is dead. It's always time for pain. Oh, soon! I mean, yes, soon. I thought you meant medieval pain. Like, why? It's always pain. There's no specific time. For 5 hours? I have to wake up tomorrow. EPSX 2.0.0. Auguroni, pellone. Coccodio, ci sta. Salmon? Nah. Exactly, Vault, yes. You get slightly out of bounds and from there you touch the trigger that opens the gate from the wrong side. Because the gate trigger is just a big box. Yeah, but you slept for not enough hours. That is the problem. I experienced that when I got full runs on Dark Cloud 2, and it sucks. The gate clip is very fascinating. Thank you for the follow. Dark Cloud 2. Do you remember? Time for another attempt, right now. Just don't get spotted, dude. We're so close to another Coco game run. I've played the first Dark Cloud, lots of fun, but my heart is with Dark Cloud 2. A real human, not a bot, not an auto count. It is a game. Yeah, of course. But you understand that if I now get another follow, it would be suspicious. It would. It is a punishment for you. At least you get it. They take forever. There is some grind involved. I don't know, Sonic. It's an auto count. I played. I recommend playing Dark Cloud 1 and 2 on emulator to speed up the grind. You know, like you watch cutscenes and you play through stages at regular speed. But then when you are grinding and you're like replaying the same stage 5 times in a row, just go faster. Just make the emulator run faster and save yourself some time. Sì, ma anche qui è una saponetta, solo che nel 2 veramente è folle. You mean fireworks? Illegal fireworks? No. You're welcome, Bolt. It's good if nobody was harmed. Yo, Hood? Did you hear about the fire in Switzerland? That was fucking scary. I'm still going as well. I didn't hear about that. Oh, okay. I hope the police gets him, not Karma. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at. Shit, sanity. I hope it was empty. While it was snowing. Yeah, yes, you are. Quite literally.
So,
I'm okay. What about yourself? Varg Vikernes moment. Won't work. Lucky you. Quite possible, Sanity. Poggers, Sonic. It's a very nice feeling when they like your present like that.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
And we've been getting a bit sleepy here. Thank you for the follow, no way. Two Coco Game runs, how surprising. Jesus would try. Not even Jesus is invulnerable to the suffering that comes with Coco Game. Yeah, no, I'm sure there is no bait to take. What are you even talking about? What light? There's no light in Coco Game. There's only darkness. It's a black hole of misery. Okay. GG. I remember that. I thought those were legit accounts, not alt accounts. Yeah, no, I don't know. What's up next, sir? Yeah, it wasn't. That would be illegal. Real, distinct people behind each and every account that followed. For real, for real. Not necessarily in my area. Anywhere around the world. I go to China and I never come back. I visited the greatest prison in China. The twist is that it was a one-way ticket. We do that. Aren't you born with national debt? I sure am. To the country? Well, it's technical, you know. Technically, you don't have any debt. It's just statistics and like trying and rationalize numbers. But there's that. Nice death, by the way. That was incredible. Loved every second of it. Sounds fake. I wish it was. Isn't that a debt? I think debts are fake, man. They're not real. Also, run that again. Terrible sofa. Why does it have to be this way? Please, lend. Why do I have DC 2? I used to speedrun it, and at the time I developed a very toxic relationship with the game. There was a time where I was trading world record almost every day with another runner, and it was very stressful, anxiety inducing. I hated every second of it. GG. It's time. Excelsi, what the shit? Thank you for gifting a sub to Vault. Please. Please. Can you not? Excelsi! Thank you for gifting us up to Stygium. That's another Coco game run. What's up, Smilers? So it's 3. It's 3 instead of 2. Thank you, Excelsi. Stop. Please. Ma non è vero, Excelsi, per favore. Dio porco. Come? Thank you, Smilers. Gaming. No, no, what are you doing? Celzy. Thanks for gifting a sub to Pelone. Stop. 1. What even is this game? It's an advert game for a candy bar from 1999. Celzy, please. It's money. Stop it. Yes, it is cool. Isn't it great? Isn't it exciting? No, laughing, please. Sub are like, you pay. First of all, you pay. And then you get access to the channel remotes for a month. But mostly you pay. 2. Regina, that sounds exciting though. 1 more. Fuck you. Lampa Klima. I have the game. I never played it. I still need to do that. They were all janky. They were all terrible. There's no way you know Lampa Klima. You might know them with a different name. Celzy. Dio porchissimo. Celzy, thank you for gifting us up to Smilers. Stop it. Stop. Thank you. I can't. Soft-locked a couple times. It's just not compatible with today's machines. Celzy is too generous.
È stata una faticaccia, ragazzi, ma mi sono divertito un mondo. E poi la mia non è una semplice noce di cocco. Dentro c'è un tesoro croccante e freschissimo. Per tutti!
Fuck this game. Thank you all very much for watching. Crafty, thank you for the 2 months. Please. No, I'm not gonna fuck you. Shut up. Also, there's one gifted sub from me. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you all very, very much for watching. More MediEvil tomorrow. Don't forget to follow if you haven't if you haven't done so. Thank you very much. Good night. It was fun.